My name is Katy Chatel, and I'm an almost 34-year-old single queer mom by choice. I came out when I was a teenager in high school. I was fortunate enough to go to a high school that accepted me as a lesbian, as well as a college that was very open, where I was able to explore my sexuality and gender more fully. However, even in those circumstances of acceptance, it was not very easy. The beginning coming out phase, I remember getting cold sweat and sort of this anxious, shivery feeling before I would tell somebody. It was real anxiety over, will this person, will my family, will this old friend still accept me if they know? It felt like this big burden, this secret that I was harboring, that I wanted to be openly with other girls my age and women. But it got easier. I remember telling my mom in the living room of our house, and her feeling like this was a phase and wondering why I was doing this. And I questioned, why was I making this choice? But it was a choice to be able to be openly who I was and to be able to express myself without shame. And if I was not hurting anybody else, there was nothing wrong in it. And over time, my parents grew to accept me as I was, as they always have in different phases. But I think there was internalized homophobia even within myself, that this was something I was doing to myself and to others as a negative thing. I no longer feel that way. I'm now a very proud mama of a child who's almost 3. I really wasn't sure I would be able to have parenthood and be able to be out. I had very few examples growing up of lesbian, gay, trans couples. No examples of any trans people with kids. And that was so much a part of my story, wanting parenthood. I wanted parenthood since I was an older child. And I thought, okay, so maybe people when they're in their 40s get to have kids if you're LGBTQ, but could I really have that early? I had my child when I was 31. It was much later than I expected, but I didn't have to wait an eternity, and eventually I was able to have my child. For those of you considering parenthood and wondering whether you can be out and a parent, yes, you can. And when you are, you find more and more community. I feel very thankful for this project, that we're able to connect and hopefully inspire each other to be able to get new perspective. In the wake of the Orlando shooting, I feel like it is really the time, like many other times in history, to come together and support each other. We are coming from all different backgrounds. I hope for those of you who are young and not out, or those of you in communities that don't feel safe coming out, that you will find the courage to tell someone who does feel safe. Thank you for this project. Bye.